Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Now, this week's going to be a bit different for two reasons. One, I think we all need a bit of calming vibes. So we're going to have the beautiful films that Kathy makes and I'm going to voice over. And also my beloved dog, Mr. Boo, died this week. Not Kiki, the astrology dog, but Mr. Boo, her brother, who I've actually had longer than Kiki. So, you know, I've had a tough week, so I can't quite bring myself to come on camera. But having said that, this week is so powerful and so important. I certainly couldn't cover it. For a start, we've got the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction, which is exact on the 12th, 13th, depending on where you are. And it is the final one of our lifetime. And actually, it's kind of a culmination of the year's energy. This is about powerful change. And there's no going back from it. And this is going to affect us personally as well as globally. It is huge news. If that wasn't enough, we have Mars, the planet of action, in Aries, fiery, passionate, occasionally warlike Aries, going direct. So we all get our energy back. And there's a new supermoon in Scorpio. And this is sextile that Jupiter and Pluto. Wow, it's full on. Pay attention. This is an important week for all of us. Here's your weekly astrology. Yay, Leo. I bring empowering news for you. It's all changed this week. There's a big shift of energy. And all the things that maybe have been draining you, of making you feel a bit meh, have made you feel as if you're not fully in your full lion mode. Well, this week there should be a massive shift in that. Now, for starters, we've got this Jupiter and Pluto conjunction. Cannot tell you how powerful that is. Supremely powerful. And it would have impacted you. You would have started to feel it from April. And also there was another peak at the end of June. And it was around your health and well-being. It was around your day-to-day structures and habits. And obviously, because of the COVID and everything that's going on in the world, all of us, to some extent, have had to change our habits and patterns. But for you, it was in an extreme, it felt extreme to you. Whether you found it difficult, whatever way you found it, you've come to a point now where all the changes you made connected to your health and well-being, all the habit changes you made, all the changes you made to your work environment will be hopefully bringing you a big gift, delivering you a reward for the work that you've done. There's a fundamental change. Now, Pluto is always about change, as I said before, but Jupiter always wins and always brings a gift to the party. So expect a boost in the area, fingers crossed, of your health and well-being, of your day-to-day habits, of your work. So there should be something that you then see, you know, I can see how far I've come. I could see the changes that have happened. And then something hopefully happens that you feel like, wow, okay, great. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I made those changes. And look, here's a reward. Now, Mars is in fellow fire sign Aries, which is very good for you. And Mars is in your adventure zone. So you have been feeling like perhaps, can't have adventures. Nothing is changing. I can't, you know, stretch and grow and explore the way I used to. Well, Mars is now back. So you get your boom back. You get your energy back. You get your passion for life back. There'll be more interactions with people, possibly males from overseas. Possibly you will be thinking of exploring and traveling at some point. You see a way out of everything. But also, on a deeper level, you're hungry to experience and explore and adventure, and that energy is around you more. More passionate experiences are coming into your life from this week. Okay, Mars is in retro shadow, but, you know, it's go again. And you feel the energy and the passion rising within you. Now, this new super moon is sextiling Jupiter and Pluto. If you've had any problems connected to your home and family, expect that to change. There's a new beginning when it comes to your home and family, when it comes to your sense of nurturing yourself, looking after yourself, self-care, self-love. You know, anything that you've been doing that's been holding you back in those areas, it's easier for you to release with this new supermoon. And I would urge you to use that energy to your advantage. So if there is things that you want to change in those areas, if there is, you know, if you want to step into more self-care, more self-nurturing, more self-love, a deeper relationship with people you consider family, to transform your home in some way and to shift things, then use that energy on the 15th of November to do that, because it will really help you to release stuff. Can actually help you release if you've got any old family problems, hurts, things in your family that you feel have held you back. You can light a candle and release that on that new supermoon. It's about freedom to be more self-loving, to step into adventure with that Mars energy, to transform things so that you are looking after yourself and you're doing the work, you're taking care of the details, you're changing habits to truly step into the next phase of your life, which is powerful. Now, I'm not doing the tarot this week because, as I say, I'm still grieving my Mr. Boo. And but if I do get a chance, I will try and do a separate video, but not promising. Anyway, this is a very intense week in the world. It's very full on. It will lead to powerful and positive change eventually, as we're going through all of those changes, particularly towards the end of December, that are going to bring about a much easier flavour in the world. And it's, you know, as Jupiter moves into Aquarius, as next year Saturn moves into Aquarius, and finally Pluto moves into Aquarius, we're all seeing the world in a new way. Anyway, I send you so much love. You take care, you magnificent creature, and I'll speak to you soon.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who, they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2 or 3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.